Welcome to Books and Knowledge. In today's video, we're diving deep into the life-changing book Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book has transformed the way millions of people think about habits, productivity, and personal growth. If you've ever struggled with breaking bad habits or building good ones, this video is for you. So, grab a notebook, and let's break down the key lessons from Atomic Habits. Before we begin, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is a summary of the book's key points. For the full experience, I highly recommend reading Atomic Habits by James Clear. Let's dive into Part 1. The Power of Atomic Habits. The core premise of Atomic Habits is that small, consistent changes lead to remarkable results over time. James Clear argues that tiny improvements, just 1% better each day, can compound into massive success. Main key idea of this chapter. Small habits might not seem impactful at first, but over time, they create significant change. Bad habits also compound, leading to negative outcomes. The key is to understand how habits work and make them work for us rather than against us. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. Imagine two people trying to lose weight. One makes minor changes, drinks more water, takes the stairs, and eats slightly healthier. The other continues with their usual routine. After a month, there's little difference. But after a year, the first person is fitter and healthier, while the second has gained weight. This illustrates the power of compounding habits. Primary takeaway. Small habits, when practiced consistently, lead to big changes over time. Focus on daily 1% improvements and trust the process of gradual growth. Let's dive into Part 2. The Habit Loop, How Habits Work. James Clear explains that all habits follow a loop consisting of 4 stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. Main key idea of this chapter. Understanding this loop helps us design better habits and break bad ones. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. Let's say you want to exercise more. The cue could be seeing your gym bag by the door. The craving is wanting to feel fit and energized. The response is going to the gym. The reward is the feeling of accomplishment and endorphins. Over time, this loop makes exercising a natural habit. Primary takeaway. To build a habit, design a strong cue, make the craving desirable, ensure the response is easy, and provide a satisfying reward. Recognizing this cycle helps in both creating good habits and breaking bad ones. Let's dive into Part 3. The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. James Clear provides a framework for building good habits and breaking bad ones through 4 laws. Make it obvious. Design your environment to highlight good habits. Make it attractive. Pair habits with something enjoyable. Make it easy. Reduce friction to make habits effortless. Make it satisfying. Provide immediate rewards to reinforce habits. Main key idea of this chapter. By following these 4 laws, we can shape our behaviors effectively and sustain positive habits. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. If you want to drink more water, leave a bottle where you can see it. Obvious. Use a stylish bottle you like. Attractive. Keep it within arm's reach. Easy. And track your intake with a rewarding habit tracker. Satisfying. Primary takeaway. Design your environment and mindset to make good habits inevitable and bad habits difficult. Small tweaks to your surroundings can have a significant impact on behavior. Let's dive into Part 4. How to break bad habits. Just as habits can be built, bad habits can be broken by reversing the 4 laws of behavior change. Make it invisible, remove the cue. Make it unattractive, reduce the craving. Make it difficult, increase the effort. Make it unsatisfying, add consequences. Main key idea of this chapter. Breaking bad habits isn't just about willpower, it's about making them harder to follow. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. If you want to stop snacking on junk food, make it invisible by keeping it out of sight. Make it unattractive by associating it with negative effects on health. Make it difficult by not buying it. Finally, make it unsatisfying by tracking how often you give in and setting penalties. Primary takeaway: remove triggers, increase effort, and introduce negative consequences to break bad habits effectively. Let's dive into part 5. The role of environment in habit formation. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping habits. James Clear emphasizes that small changes in your surroundings can make or break habits. Main key idea of this chapter: rather than relying on willpower, design your environment to make good habits the default choice. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. If you want to drink more water, place a water bottle on your desk. If you want to watch less TV, remove the remote from your room. These small changes make it easier to follow good habits and harder to slip into bad ones. Primary takeaway: your surroundings influence your habits more than motivation does. Design your environment for success. Let's dive into part 6. How to stay consistent with good habits. Main key idea of this chapter: tracking habits and using the "never miss twice" rule helps maintain consistency. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. A person aiming to journal daily might track their progress with a calendar. If they miss a day, they make sure never to miss twice, preventing small setbacks from becoming complete failures. Primary takeaway: habit tracking and consistency matter more than perfection. Focus on showing up daily, even if it's just for a short time. Final takeaway from Atomic Habits. Let's recap the key lessons. Small habits compound over time. The habit loop: cue, craving, response, reward. The 4 laws: make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Identity-based habits create lasting change. Environment is crucial for habit formation. Consistency is key, never miss twice. Breaking bad habits involves reversing the 4 laws. If this summary resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. What's one habit you're going to implement today? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.